time to go. Time to take this show on the road. Show on the road. Time to head down to the land. Goodbye, Wisconsin. Let's go. This is what we look like in the parking lot. Big boy. Look at that thing. Just want to go over things, make sure everything's latched and safe. Everything looks right. Cool. Let's go. Back. Just talked to the neighbors and catched up on stuff. Check it out. It's here. It's here. Gotta see behind it. Gotta see all the other stuff that's been here. So there was some storms that just passed through. Everything is as it was. It's like that good smell of the paint and the flooring. No mice smell. No dust. Super clean. Super clean. Here, let's do this. There we go. I'll make my bed up. Oh, wow. What is that? Is that the dryness did that? Unbelievable. Pretty cool, huh? Okay. Are there any mice in here? What's it look like? I did this on purpose. You none shall pass. There we go. There's the water tanks. Empty and clean. Smells good in here, like plywood. So I think we're safe from the rodents. Here, let's do that. What was that? Oh, there's some water in there. Yeah, they stayed so clean, protected. That's awesome. Oh yeah, the bed too. That's right. Got a little fire pit. Got the grill there too. Oh, most important thing. Toilet seat. Another most important thing. Toilet paper. Yes, toilet paper. Not right now though. Right now, I'm gonna take some things out of the back of my truck so I can put the water tanks in there. Yes. Is a trowel and a brick hammer and a stone hammer, a tuck pointer. This is my Mjolnir. It's my Thor hammer. It's 4-pounder. It's a stone hammer. Okay. Moment of truth. Let's see how the shed has held up. The wind has worn that down. The sun has worn that down a bit. That's just the door. A little bit of sand. Everything's still all right. Look at that. Look at that. Everything's still in good shape. That's right. We have windows. Oh man, I can't believe all the stuff I've done already. All the things. So I've got tools, got more tools. I need a place for all these tools. I gotta have a shop. It's gotta be your base, is the shop. Because I'm not putting all those in here, that's for sure. What am I gonna do? That's going in here, that's for sure. It's going this way. It will help share the load. So all the weight's right here on this frame. Okay, so I'm gonna share the load. So it has some. Days, and then I fly back, leave from the Sholo airport, go back to Minnesota, and then we drive the RV on a little road trip down here. Eventually we'll be here by Labor Day. 'Tis the plan. Tenant freeloader evicted. I have to take that battery in and replace it with the good one. That's where they've been living, next to all that acid. Sorry guy, we gotta get. Okay, what is this? I wonder if there's gonna be the big one. The mice in Minnesota are a lot smaller. Woo! He's scared. Yeah, there's poop right there. So that's interesting. I don't remember. Oh, they've been sitting on that, peeing and pooing on that too. Yeah, I saw your other friends in the back. All right, so at least they're not inside. I looked underneath here too, and I looked underneath there. I don't smell anything, so I'm just super happy. There's no mice in here. No, in the back here, that's where they have another home. That little spot right there. That little channel, that whole bumper. Yep, that's how I get water. Put my goods in there, my good stuff. I have some ice melting in here on the water, and if I need to wash my hands, yeah, nice cold water. This one goes all the way. This one goes down here. Well, good morning. It was a rough night. I had the bare essentials. I had a blanket, and I had to make a pillow out of my my hoodies and a towel. And I found 2 sheets that were clean so I could have them on one down and one on top. And then it stormed. It wasn't that bad though. It was really nice. I slept a lot. I recovered from all that driving. Got up at like 7:20. So I'm feeling good. But it's really nice to be back in my old place because my cutting board's here. Made out of the same plastic that the walls of the shower are made out of. all these little things, like this thing's still here. Anyway, it's nice to be up. I did my number 2. That's important. And oh look, the Berkey's back there still. So yeah, I'm ready to go out for the day and get some supplies and get some water flowing through here so I can take a shower tonight and use this. And I gotta get a couple things of cookware. So I didn't even think about what I had to do when I stayed here. So yeah, want to see outside? Get a pano. Let's see if this battery works. I doubt it. Last time I checked, it was dead. Last time I was here. So positive is red or black? Nope. No charge at all. This is going to recycle. I need a battery. This is the toolbox I was looking for. All the handy little tools for the house. Perfect. Yeah, I gotta get the water out of the back of my truck before I go into town to get stuff. One of the things I need to get in town is a battery for the RV. This here probably has the most valuable little connectors, ratchets and whatnot in my entire tool set. I use this more than I use almost anything else. I've got to find the right size. There's another long one. And here's its cousin, brother, twin, however you want to analogy. So this is kind of a long one. Oh, there's the long one. It's right here. It's in here the whole time. That's right. I used duct tape. This extender, this is a socket that holds these, and this is an adapter that can adapt out different sizes. And I think it's the 5/16. Bingo. Yes. I don't have these little things. Check it out. Yep. Remember a few years ago, a year ago or two, I cut myself on that thing? Wasn't wearing a hat. Wearing a hat. Almost cut myself on this right there. Live and learn, right? Yep, I'm only gonna fill them halfway because they're really heavy. I got my dolly to help this time. I've used that thing so much. While we're waiting here, I just finished moving. I may mention this already. Finished moving from Minnesota. There was a lot. We got rid of most of our stuff. Sold it. Did Facebook Marketplace. Did donations, things like that. Give it to the family, and then also donate to centers. Yeah, a lot of work. That thing came in super, super handy. So now all we have in our possession is this here. Geez, 10 by 10 storage unit in Minnesota, which is not full, but uh-oh. Not half empty, half full. It's the kind of person I am. You can see that, yeah, good. You can see the water moving. This one's more full. It's hard to see it in the light. So before, after I had built this, I had 3 or 4 of them right over here. And I bought some more. I got 7 total. So I'm gonna store them out here again in the shade, north side of the building. And I'm gonna tie them together so they don't blow away. And they'll have water in them. They'll have water to hold them down. And that way I can use that, build out as much as I need to in that cargo trailer. So I can start putting the tools in there. So I went to check my air filter, pulled my air filter out, and I saw that little rodent in here. See those little black pieces there? That was part of the insulation that I had just thrown away from the battery. Trying to make a nest in there. Fortunately, he didn't chew on this thing. Last time in Minnesota, they did start chewing on this. I'm going in to get I just saw him. He just went down that hole. So I'm gonna get my leaf blower out and blow that out. This is not slow-mo. This is, or fast-mo. This is butter melting. Butter melting in real time. Steak and butter is evidence. that God exists. These have been resting for a little bit. I just wanted to show off a gift that was given to me by an old employee of mine last year, 2023. He worked for me, and he was also a woodworker, and his wife is as well. She teaches. Now he owns his own masonry business, but he made this for me for my birthday. I just wanted to show it off. So these have been resting. I'm just going to cut these up. I don't have a plate. I have this. So I'm going to cut these up in bite size because I want to be able to use all that flavor in the pan. This is a nice sharp fillet knife. I used this on Alamo Lake State Park earlier this year. This is this beef is from Walmart. I picked it up today. It's grass-fed beef. It's not much more, I mean, the size is smaller, but it's about the same price as the regular feedlot beef. So I wanted to do this because I wanted to see a difference because I don't usually do it. So, all right, so let's see. These are all bite size. So there's some butter and seasoning I can use. Nice, very good. Well, the best part of making your meal is tasting your meal. So there's two cuts here. One cut is sirloin, and the other cut is ribeye. And that one is sirloin. So I'm cutting this off here, cutting this open. My thumb's too close to this knife. Pokes me right in there. I'm like, I wonder what my blood glucose is. Anybody ever do that? There it is. There's my dish. Ready to eat with one hand. Doing pretty good. Closing up. Just hold it like that. It's absolutely beautiful. The fact that I don't have to run a generator. Try to listen as far as you can.